What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA2K22. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Morris, and it's Forbes in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Halliburton. Then there's Warren. Then it's Russell. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
And it's going to be
coming on to the floor
some
for the
changes.
Lakers.
Smith comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's Sexton in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. G's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Now, here is Russell. Last game he had 12. Halliburton finds Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 7.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Drops in the tray.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
The Pacers making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton kicks to Wagner. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded closely. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Morris.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Halliburton.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Malcolm Brogdon from Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. The guys told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Take a break. You know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Turner's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Singleton. And it's Brown in for Hamilton. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now the pass to Duarte. It's stolen by G. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Morris with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wood. He kicks to G. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sexton, the pass to Wagner. Here's Duarte. Also looking it over. Pass to Duarte. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Wood.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Russell left side. Here's Duarte. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lack here defensive end.
T.J. Warren.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Wood. He's out there with Brown. G is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Forbes in at the 1. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Hawks, was all business.
3 points.
He had 42 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. The shot by Brogdon wide open. They get it again. Here's Wagner. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good by G.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And the Lakers call time here. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon-Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Halliburton comes in for Sexton. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Turner. Singleton comes in for Christian Wood. And Hamilton subbed in for Sterling Brown. And that one's good by G.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton passes to Wagner. Halliburton outside. Into the lane, and Halliburton slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, Halliburton, after the missed three from G. Halliburton passes to Wagner. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Wagner missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Halliburton against Hamilton. For three, Forbes. Good on the three-point shot. Forbes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brogdon kicks to Warren. Back to Brogdon. No good from outside. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Hamilton dishes to G. Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that one will start off a three-game road trip for the team.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now Halliburton. After the missed three from G, Halliburton kicks to Warren. Here's Wagner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
The pass to Hamilton. Here's G. And the Lakers with another miss. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. It's Wagner atop the key. Indiana moving the ball around. And Brogdon, here we go. Count that bucket. And it's 6 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And that one hits back iron. Now, here's Brogdon. 17 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Warren. Russell is out there with Jackson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton on the wing. Outside Warren. For 3, Brogdon. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. But asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Warren. 14 feet away, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Warren's got 6.
Well, Warren takes what the defense gives him there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Enes Kanter's checked in for Davis. Pope comes in for Singleton. Brown is checked in for Hamilton. And G's subbed in for Bryn Forbes. Back to Morris. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from G. 17 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
It's good from long range.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to G. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. G's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And Sexton slams it in.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Here's Morris. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Russell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Morris. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. G, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Sexton. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Morris against Halliburton. Out to the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why. He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to G. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for the Lakers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Christian Wood comes in for Pope. And Hamilton subbed in for Brown. Here's G. He's got 20. Passes it to Hamilton. Morris against Halliburton. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Jackson, he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
.106 left in the 4th quarter. To the wing right side. Up top, Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Meeks. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. G passes to Hollis Jefferson. Meeks with it. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. Here's G. From outside, off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Enes Kanter. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Pope. Then it's G, and it's Meeks in at the point. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Captain Bishy set his sail, excel like Microsoft on all of these other fields. His trail never derail, his mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released with the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light, a light, my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish, feel them in the skies of big granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the hypocrisy. It clear, all the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been celebrating, I already know what it's still. He stayed face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I play Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Design the rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. It's the best it gets. 2296. It's know what it is, man. Long time coming. Right. I'm just ready, bros.
being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into
A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. Welcome to the NBA. Allie, take it away.
VA Christian Wood.
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can...
Lakers substitution.
Here's G. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win. In large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
In MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Hamilton. Here's G. He's covered by Bledsoe. Going inside.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Rubio. Outside Hart. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Morris for three. Drills it from deep. Morris has got 9 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Here's Morris. He's got 9. Here's G. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. He's got 7.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Changes here for the Bucks. Zeller's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Strus in for Bledsoe. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Rubio passes to Hart. Off target from outside. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Brown. To the right side. Here's G. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Zeller. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Forbes is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside, Brown. Pass to G. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Inside. Here's Zeller. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
There's going to be a lot of teams that won't come out and try.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
3 points.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's G in at the 2.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Bryn Forbes out there with Christian Wood. And it's G in at the 2. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He scored 20 points and also did a lot of damage from long. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Free throw good, Zeller. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Down low. Here's Middleton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. To the paint. Here's G. Off target at the rim. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Takes it inside. Count that bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside, Brown. Here's G. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Zeller. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Forbes. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. Milwaukee defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. The Lakers on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that one's good. Bledsoe's got 9.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's G. Off target from 3-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Blocked! Here's G. He's covered by Bledsoe. Morris against Rubio. Morris passes to Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bledsoe outside. The fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hamilton. The kick out to Morris. Here's G. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Morris against Rubio. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it, and he gets it back. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to G. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly.
Coming out of the
checked in for the Bucks. Strus comes in for Bledsoe. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Strus in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The drive by Zeller. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
To the inside. Here's Strus. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
From deep three-point range. And the Lakers get it back. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
To the paint. Here's Strus. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Woods checked in for Brown. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Hart with it. Turner covering. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Gee, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Down low. Here's G. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 27.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Pass to Strus. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. G's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been... So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it!
One more.
Oh, you better shoot that. Give me that, man. Good boy, good boy.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, watch it. Go over it. Coming. There's your board. There's your board.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, right here. Too strong. Ball. Hey, ball. Put pressure on. Put pressure on. see you later.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going.
Yo, look this way. Oh, someone get on him. There you go. There you go. That's all day.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Give me that. Shooting that, man. Can't stop. Can't stop this.
Next time, man. Next time.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Thank you.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Clark, and it's on. We near the end. Into the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Raptors trail by 11. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Here's Weaver. Good D by Wood.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's deflected. Here's Siakam. And the shot is long.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's G. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He had a nice open look right there.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And so the timeout by Nick Nurse here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Hope he's checked in for the Lakers. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Weaver the pass to Siakam. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
And that one's good by G. G's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Weaver covered by Morris. Looking for G and gets it there. Siakam pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
1 second left. Here he goes.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Gary Trent is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Johnson, and it's Weaver in at the 1. It's good. Morris has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Bucks, was a man possessed. He dropped in 29 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Turner. Singleton comes in for Pope. Hamilton's checked in for Sterling Brown. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Monte Morris. Here's G. Hands it from downtown. G's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the paint, here's Clark. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, VanVleet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
G kicks to Forbes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 18 feet out. And it's Davis missing. And Clark has got the ball here for Toronto. 15-point game. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
On the wing, Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clark. And it's blocked. Hamilton outside. Back to Davis. It's tipped. Anunoby against Hamilton. Down low. Barnes outside. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Singleton.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
G kicks to Forbes. There's the pass to Hamilton. Here's G. This one for 3. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From deep. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Enes Kanter's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Christian Woods subbed in for Singleton. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Clark. And here we go. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed. both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Siakam. Trains it from 9 feet away. Siakam's got 8.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's hauled in by Wood. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things... The Lakers with some changes. Brown comes in for Hamilton, and G's subbed in for Bryn Forbes. And the Raptors also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Morris finds Davis. Here's G from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 14.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Monte Morris is out there with G. Then there's Brown. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Singleton in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 21. Morris inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Now, here is Singleton. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's G. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 10 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Brown the pass to Singleton. Here's G. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Shoots over Singleton. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-2 run. And G with the stop.
Remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Passes it to Clark. Johnson surveying the floor. Van Vliet outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's 2-on-1. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Morris against Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Turner's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Singleton. And it's Pope in for Brown. Drills it from outside. 25 points for G.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now Siakam. He's got 10. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Morris, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here.
Pope the pass to Wood. To the wing on the left. Here's G. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Siakam. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Siakam's got 15.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth, they've got Gary Trent. Achua is out there with White. And it's Niang in at the 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
We got
into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's G. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for G. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Forbes the pass to Brown. Here's G. Drains the three-pointer. G's got 37.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Weaver, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's G. That 3 off the mark. And So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got it.
Are you trying to make this so easy?
It's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone with the motto is lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it, for all of us
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight, get a W on their home court. And there you see the Hawthorne Bridge spanning across the Willamette River, its lights reflecting on the calm waters below. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." BA?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for Portland, Zach LaVine out there with Gabriel Deck. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Damian Lillard. Well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
Yeah, that's an interesting one, BA. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Lillard against Morris. Pass to Hamilton. Over Levine. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Lillard outside. Tipped. Here's Hamilton. He's covered by Levine. Hamilton with the bucket.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Burks, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. The Lakers making a switch here. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Inside. Here's Levine. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
G. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Timeout called. Portland. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now Beverley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Burks against Morris. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Morris against Burks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Portland trailing here. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Here's Levine. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Davis. Levine can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. All sorts of time, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Levine. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Burks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Check by Davis. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. To the middle. Here's G. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Now here's Levine. Shot to stop the run, and he knocks the jumper down. Levine's got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Morris outside. Right side Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top, up 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points and was on point from deep. He gives them a real weapon coming off the bench. We'll see if he can match that effort tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
He drops it from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
It's tipped. Here's Hall. And finally, they hit one. Here's Forbes, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Hamilton. Here's G. Nails the baby hook. He's got 12.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Beverly, he's checked in for Portland. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Beverly with a steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. Back to Beverly. And Hamilton pulls it down. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's G. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Beverly. Goes back up. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
G. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beverly into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 2 points. That one goes. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Hamilton. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. G, no good. Lillard outside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Portland. Deck, he's checked in for Lopez. Zach LaVine comes in for Langford. Johnson, he's checked in for Beverly. And it's Burks in for Lillard.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Burks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. LaVine passes to Burks. Guarded by Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Monte Morris. First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. The Lakers in the lead. Here's G. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To the wing on the left. Here's G. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Deck. And here's Johnson. Hauled in by Brown.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's LaVine. From down in the low post, it goes. Levine's got 8.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 is up. Kept alive.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Portland trailing here. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Gabriel Deck. Then there's Zach LaVine. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Basket counts.
A great move. I mean,
that free throw good from LaVine.
And every year, LaVine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Here's LaVine. The shot from the low post is good. LaVine's got 18 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to G. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Here's Langford. Up and in on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's G. No good from outside. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. LaVine passes to Johnson. For the lead. The shot won't fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
LaVine passes to Johnson. Right side Burks. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to G. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 31 now.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Burks. Rebound by the Lakers.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing, Forbes. Clock at 6. Here's G. No good on the triple. Outside Johnson. Pass to LaVine. Off with the layup. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Don't go any. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.